Son, why are you screaming like a little girl? Did you get killed by a hacker in Call of Duty again?
No, Dad, I am playing this fucking garbage game called Morrowind.
Morrowind? You are playing Morrowind?
Yes, this garbage game. I am uninstalling it and getting a refund.
My God, I didn't know I raised such a quitter in my life. Where did I go wrong? And I thought, giving you an iPad as a kid would help you out.
There is no mini-map, no quest marker, no help whatsoever in the game.
So you expect a game to hold your hand all the way? Can you not think for yourself?
Dad, what has triggered you so much? Usually you tell me to stop screeching and go back to mowing the lawn.
Son, do you know what today is?
No.
Today is May the 1st. Today, Morrowind was released 20 years ago today.
So?
Son, when I saw you play Oblivion when you were young, I was proud to see you gravitate to a game that encourages you to explore and engage in a compelling story. And I hoped you would one day play the Morrowind, the game I grew up with.
Wait, you played Morrowind?
I did, son. I played Morrowind when I was your age.
Wait, you did? How did you even play this trash?
Son, I need to explain to you why Morrowind is one of the best games I played when I was young. When I was young, and playing games, I always felt sad when I completed a game. I know all good things must come to an end, but it felt like a, now what, sensation every time I completed a game. The first RPG game I played was Final Fantasy VII. It was the first RPG I played, and I fell in love with the game, the characters, the setting, the leveling and bosses too. But I noticed I only had these feeling towards RPGs. These games, you would spend hundreds of hours, learning and loving these characters and know you would finish their story, and the ride would come to an end.
Wow, Dad, that is totally cringe.
Son, you have an anime girl poster on your wall, so be quiet and don't interrupt me again. But when I played RPGs or adventure games, you always play a set character, who had a set goal and set feelings towards his or her companion or teammates. Then one day, I went to my friend's house, and my friend had bought a new edition of the latest gaming magazine, that was talking about a new RPG that was coming to the Xbox called Morrowind. In this game, you can make your own character, and customize them and pick your own class. This sounded too good to be true. Pick your own race? The game had me hooked. And with my group of friends, we all decided to pick a race. I got last dibs, and was left with choosing a red guard, a Breton or a wood elf. With the quickness, I chose the red guard as he had long sword and medium armor which I wanted to use. That Christmas of 2002, I got the game, and began my adventure. And of course when I first played this game, I died a lot. I mean, I died and reset the game way too many times. The game wasn't linear, or had a set path like other RPGs. Some RPGs lead you on a set path to a certain part of the game like Final Fantasy VII. But this game told me to find someone in a city and that's it. And in those days, I didn't have access to the internet, as it was too expensive to have a computer and the internet service. So, I started to read the game's manual. But I spent time reading the manual, understanding the mechanics, the spells, what class to pick and then actually reading the text and speaking to people. But the best part about the game is with my group of friends. We all had different experiences, stories and encounters to share. We all shared what caves we went to and where we found our loot. Now with the power of the internet, a game's ending and all the secrets are out within minutes of a game's release. The mystery of the game is completely gone. But anywho, the game allowed me to go into any building, jump on roofs, go to any location I can see on the map and fight anyone. Totally free for me to explore. This game was one of the foundations of total exploration and customization. Now Ubisoft makes garbage knockoff versions of this formula, removing all mystery of exploration. Instead you can just go to a marker and...
Oh my god, Dad. Are you still ranting? I get it, you're a boomer. Get with the times, Dad. I am now playing Elden Ring. Are you fucking kidding me?
Boys, fancy playing Morrowind multiplayer? That's it, boys. Let's clean Balmora, and rob everything. I am going to take the Yugama from the armor shop.
Dad, I am hungry. When are you going to make me some dinner?
Give me a couple of minutes, son, and I'll be with you.
Wait, Dad, what are you doing?
Me? Just playing Morrowind with the boys. Yeah, Chris, it's my son. No, Chris, he tried Morrowind, but died at the beginning and quit.
Wait, I didn't die. I just hated that boomer game.
Yeah, Chris, he's been coddled too much from these easy, I don't think for myself games.
Shut up, boomer. I can easily beat that trash game.
Oh really? The latest RTX 3090 Ti graphics card says, you cannot beat the game.
Wait, what?
But you have 3 rules. 1. You cannot use a guide. Only the manual for guidance. 2. You can ask the boys for some hints, that's it. 3. You have a month to beat the game. Are you up to the challenge, Zoomer?
You're on. Boomer. I am going to dust this game. The new RTX 3090, here I come.
Poor deluded boy, he doesn't know that he will need a new, more powerful power supply to support such a graphics card and a bigger tower case. And, I don't think his motherboard will support such a thing. Oh, and he's in for a world of hurt playing this game.
Okay, Morrowind, round 2.